Good morning. Good morning.
And finally, new rule, nothing with crypto in the title ever turns out good.
Don't write me about Bitcoin, please. I don't give a f***. So don't ask me.
Bitcoin happens to use a lot of energy. It happens to promote anonymous transactions.
Bitcoin is not a currency.
Not bullish on Bitcoin.
You, John McAfee, believe in the power of Bitcoin. So much so that you'll put your on the table, chop it up, put it in your mouth, swallow.
If it doesn't reach at least $1 million.
99.999% of the people that own Bitcoin are f***ing morons. That's just it.
What's it feel like to be a Bitcoin?
I don't have any Bitcoin.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the GM show. And Matt's doing his best GM show intro impression there. That was pretty good. You almost matched the original. Thank you for joining us, everybody, and welcome to the show. This is the show where we talk about crypto news headlines of the day, and we also do some TA along the way. Wow, did you see that? Matt's like in a spaceship. He's got his chairs and his desk, everything like just is like on hydraulic lifts. It's amazing. It's so cool.
Yeah. And next time I'll enter the show like slowly coming down. Some
spotlight and like
some like smoke and stuff.
Steam and mist.
Yeah, it'll be really cool. Lasers, strobes.
I can't believe you've been able to do that this whole time and you've never done that for us. That's
what?
I don't know. I feel kind of offended that you haven't done that kind of an intro for us while you've had this available the whole time.
Well, you've
just been holding out on us
for special occasions, I guess.
It's kind of rude. Hey, before we get started, everybody, please go check out gmdefi.xyz. You can connect your wallet there, and what just happened?
I messed it up.
Matt just stole my screen.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
It's really because he just was late to the game and didn't have his screen up, so he just put it up. But that's okay. You can still go to gmdefi.xyz regardless of what we're doing, and you can connect your wallet there, and you can become a morning club member. That helps support this show, the content we're making, the little side hustle we are building over here, and all the tool buildage that's going on in the background too. So we're very, very close to.
And tomorrow we announce something really cool.
Yeah, tomorrow we will have a new tool in this section, and I think a lot of y'all are gonna like it.
Very
so
cool.
Yeah,
it's a game changer in the NFT space.
A
game changer.
But it's helpful.
No, it is.
It's not a game changer.
It's going to change the game.
You know what's a game changer? Actually, here's a game changer. Since you gave me a nice smooth transition into this, Rarible has added Polygon NFTs and multi-wallet support to their marketplace. This is something that developers have been hearing from Rarible that they were going to do. So it's not a huge surprise for developers, but it is something that everybody has been waiting for. So really exciting news here. I think, this is what's going to have to, just NFT marketplaces are going to have to start taking it to the next level, right? We've got a lot of big players getting into the space, and like the biggest tech companies in the world essentially getting into the NFT space. So, the specific marketplaces are going to have to really start to up their game to stay competitive as other players get into the space. So I think this is really good what Rarible's doing. They also support Ethereum, Tezos, and Flow. So it's adding Polygon on there, I think is going to be really helpful to them. And I mean, OpenSea already has Polygon. I wonder how it's integrated on Rarible. I haven't gone and looked yet, but
Yeah, I was
we
just about to
definitely
say I
need to
didn't
check
know they
that out.
did that, so I'm gonna have to go check it out. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Rarible. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
Rarible was kind of the first place
but that's
I
kind of what we
really
were talking about
saw.
yesterday. How it's like now it's like more and more. It's like if Coinbase doesn't come out with their NFT platform to really be multi-wallet, it's gonna be hard to actually, because hard for Coinbase, I think, because they got to bring people from Rarible and OpenSea and
Yeah.
look, all these different NFT platforms, and they got to
Yeah.
bring them away from them. So it's like you got to
Yeah.
be creating something,
A, a,
especially
a
with open.
superior product. Yeah, you
Well,
need
in
a superior
Coinbase, it's like
product, but yeah,
absolutely in Coinbase, it's like
in
you
the
got
long
to
run.
like, yeah, the whole maybe could be a big downside because it's like, oh man, if they're going to require people to KYC things like that, they
Mhm.
already do. Just to
Yeah.
use, it's.
Yeah, and and
I don't
Coinbase just
know.
came out with
I,
their
ex- I
Coinbase
expect a
wallet
lot from
pretty
Coinbase to take
recently
on.
too.
Yeah.
So, and the Coinbase wallet is just like a MetaMask clone. And but I think that may be, in preparation for maybe a more kind of open NFT marketplace where
Mhm.
Coinbase wallet and Coinbase's core product is not necessarily needed to participate, right? So that you could come over with a like MetaMask wallet, let's say, and participate in the Coinbase NFT marketplace would be pretty jazzy, but we'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of we'll sees packed into all our speculation.
Yeah.
Just more kind of industry news. We've got new job openings at Spotify that indicate that Spotify is going to be investing in Web3 technology in their app. So, according to two newly posted vacancies, the music streaming platform is planning to add Web3 experts to its workforce. Okay, yeah, that was really helpful. The first vacancy is for senior back-end engineer who will facilitate collaboration with products insights designed to uncover the next growth opportunity, leveraging new technologies like Web3. They're also on the hunt for a senior manager to form part of their innovation and market intelligence team. And I guess the ideal candidate would especially know a lot about Web3 is what it's saying. So that's super vague, but it's I think it's just one of those things where everybody's going to be diddling with blockchain tech, and especially the big tech companies. They all want to figure out how they can capitalize off NFTs and stuff like that. So, and the
Yeah.
music
Yeah.
industry is another one of those things that could be disrupted by NFTs potentially. And
Yes.
so
Yes.
Spotify would be smart to be early into that, an early entrance into that. So that's
Yeah, I think I
probably
think that's
part of
gonna. I
that.
think I think NFTs and music will be pretty huge. I mean, just to say, because if I think a lot of people look at themselves like as collectors, right, of music. Like, there's people that collect vinyl, right, and collect now like cassette tapes are all like
Tapes.
picking up like crazy. Yeah, like, so
Do
there's
you even
collectors
have
out there, and I
tapes,
think
bro?
just NFT is just going to be another kind of a way to say, have ownership of it. You know what I mean? So it's
Mhm.
gonna yeah, it's interesting.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You're right. It is interesting.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about Ukraine and Russia in at least 24 hours. So here's a little Ukraine news. The Ukraine president, I guess, has signed a law legalizing and regulating crypto assets. So
Mhm.
Ukraine's law on virtual assets was introduced last month, is now official, ushers in fully regulated crypto market in the country. So we've got
For a
another
country just
country.
getting bombarded by bombs, they're just like,
I mean,
carrying on business as
still
usual.
gotta, yeah. I mean, it's like, yeah, this was voted in
Mhm.
last month. You still gotta sign it, and yeah, I mean, business has to keep going on. So, but yeah, so again, just
Yeah.
another bullish move, I would say, for the adoption of cryptocurrencies as a mainstream payment method in places all around the world. Um, And some news that Matt's gonna really like: Cardano's total value locked has hit $224 million, with Sunday Swap dominating half of that. And I really like Sunday Swap. This is a really nice decentralized exchange DEX for the Cardano ecosystem, and I think it's so just feels so fun.
Feels so like Pancake Swap.
Hey, I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. That's what I was waiting for, actually. Yeah, you can definitely see the Pancake Swap inspiration, the 3D ice cream cones and with the faces.
Yeah, it's basically like if you have a DeFi swap, it better have cute cartoons on it. It better be cute as fuck. Like you can't sit there and have something that looks professional. Like
you want all the Zoomers to put their parents' money into your swap.
Exactly.
So
you gotta look like something that an 8-year-old's gonna love. Like that's what you gotta do.
I know.
It's brilliant.
Is it gonna be like
absolutely
cigarettes and cannabis eventually, where it's like you can't make your DeFi products attractive to people under 18 years old? We can't use cute characters in DeFi products anymore. You're making it too attractive to young people.
No, it's not going to get done.
No. Okay, well, that's all the news I've got for today. Well, let's check out the charts, shall we?
We're going to the charts. All right, let's do it. Let's check it out. All right.
Matt's broken into the vodka already.
Check it out. It's snowing, okay? It's miserable. It's miserable here. So
you've started drinking.
Absolutely. Just put a little bit
sitting
of
by the fire. Exactly. Oh yeah, a little Kahlua. Those Hawaii vibes.
Can I get to the charts? Are you done? All right.
I'm waiting for you.
All right. So yesterday we were the whole Fed announcement and everything. It's so funny. This happens every time when Powell comes to speak. It's like, and there's always just like all this FUD going on, and then he actually says words out of his mouth, and then it just shoots up every damn time.
Are we going to call that the Fed bump?
The Powell bump, yeah, Fed bump.
Powell bump.
Yeah, I mean, so this is the daily here, guys. We are still, we aren't getting lower lows, right? This is a 25th February, right? This giant wick down came right up. I'm not. I really would like to see some higher highs, right? We would like to get over this crazy mess that was the 8th and the 9th. But we still we're not really even close to where I'm looking for us to be able to take to really be bullish here. And that's the 45K region, right? We want to be really like sort of, quote unquote bullish. You want to see price past this level here, right? Break the resistance, challenge it, and then right. You want to see a test. I want to see it break it. Then I want to see a test because there's so many orders up here, right? What could happen is the market makers bring the price up, get a bunch of orders filled, and then bring the price right back down and trap all these traders. We're in the game of traps, guys. Remember that, okay? It's all about just trapping traders. Just be careful when it gets back up to the 45 here. Just be mindful. Wait for that retest. That's not financial advice, but I'm going to be waiting for that retest because right now we have a green oversold dot here on the daily. All right, and so whenever you get right, an oversold here again, right? You usually see price it's likely to go up, especially on the daily. You don't know how much it's going to go, but it's going to go, you know. Here again, this is kind of like a fake out. So this is actually kind of what you'd want to see. And I mean, we're not seeing really divergence here. This could be a hidden divergence, but not really seeing much divergences going on in the daily, at least. So, yeah, pretty. We're just kind of stuck in this range. We're really stuck in this range. I don't diddle in the middle, so I'm not looking to probably get in right away here. So I see in chat someone wants to check out
Stuck
Ape.
in a range.
Yeah, dude, Bitcoin.
Yes.
I'm not having a lot of fun trading Bitcoin. It's just kind of
Dickens's.
It just kind
Do
of
I
sucks.
say that? I like that name.
All right.
Dickens's
now,
wants you to
Luna,
check on Ape every 5 minutes.
every 5 minutes. That sounds good. We could do that. We could
Like credenza, Dickenza.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, he said it. I don't diddle in the middle is my new favorite saying, is what Dickenza says.
Good. It is. It's a good one.
That's good.
You
it is
know?
our favorite one.
You're gonna
Matt likes to
yeah.
try to trigger me with it. It used to trigger me, but I've relaxed into it. I've accepted
Freeman
it.
has really bad gag reflexes, so it's pretty funny.
I guess Ape is the Bored Ape Yacht Club token that just launched an hour ago.
Yeah. Oh
Don't
shit!
you know, Matt
That's
Jones?
it today. I knew that was coming. I didn't know it was like today. That's a good one.
If you don't know now, you know.
What is that? What exchange? Where would I find that? Huh? I guess I would
at your mom's house.
I doubt it's out. You know, it's not on Bybit here, maybe. Real quick, I was just looking at Luna here because I'm waiting to see if it's going to be kind of reclaiming all of these kind of large areas down here. Binance. All right, I'll text it out. I'll check it out. But yeah, I mean, real quick with Luna, it's really treating us as a really strong support here. You know, in the 4 hour, we haven't oversold, so there's money flow going up, VWAP going up. It is pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm getting yesterday. Like I was thinking that this is probably going to correct itself, maybe get some lower lows. Because we had a double tap up here, but this is holding up a lot more than I had originally thought, right? So real quick, I'm gonna try to get this Ape token up for you guys. All right.
Yeah, he also said it's on Uniswap. Now let me see.
That's what I'm looking up right now. It's funny. The other one I wanted to check out today was AVAX. Because AVAX was just like Luna was tearing it. AVAX was really, really sad. But I mean, last few days, right? Of course, once I say it's been doing bad, it's been like really sad. That's how it always happens, right? So good for AVAX. I like AVAX. I like the project. It's still hanging on to this trend. Right, it's do we? I mean, it tapped the trend line here, so I would really be looking for a clean break here. This is the 4 hour, or no, this is the daily. So, yeah, I would be looking for a clean break. All right, here we go. ApeCoin.
Yep.
All right. I found it. Here, I'll just move it on over here. I think this is it. Definitely. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's like there's nothing really to see here.
I mean, there's something to see.
I'm sure
that's meme worthy right there. That is a meme worthy
Yeah.
explosion
Well, it's gonna.
right there.
Yeah. I mean, it's at $6 right now. I mean,
10.58 mil locked, total value locked. That's pretty great.
yeah. So, all right. Well, from now on our show, we'll always be checking out Ape and do a weather report.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good one
Um,
to keep an eye on, especially because for a project that's so popular, I mean, arguably the most well-known NFT project, and I think it'll be interesting to track the progress of this token and really see
well,
what happens. This is kind of really like a trend-setting kind of thing where it's a real big first.
right.
For a big
Right. Well, we were
project like
talking
that.
about how they were making, right, if you were holding an Ape, you had the KYC and all that kind of type stuff. And I knew that was when they announced the Ape coin was coming, they said that, you know, they didn't say, they hinted like, yo, we're gonna have to do some things to make sure that we're legally compliant and stuff like that, because being Bored Ape Yacht Club, they're gonna be, they're gonna have eyes on them from the SEC and stuff like that. They're not gonna be able to just produce a shit coin, and then yeah, it's gonna be interesting here.
It looks like ApeCoin is potentially going to be on Coinbase. I think it is going to be on Coinbase. Yeah, here. That's what Dickenza is saying.
Yeah.
But I just looked it up,
Okay.
and I do think that's right. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
it's gonna be hot.
That's going to be a hot one. Yeah.
And it's
Not
only
financial
$6.
advice, but that's a
Maybe I'll
hot
load
one.
up.
Yeah, not
Maybe I try to
financial
load up on
advice,
some
but that's
Ape
a
right
hot
now.
one. Yeah, that's a hot one.
I'm aping into Ape.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, it's interesting. Not financial advice. Don't buy them pump. Don't buy into the pump. Do not buy into the pump. Not financial advice. All that stuff.
Not by,
But
it's only pump. That's all Apes is. It's only gonna be a pump.
It's true. That's true.
There's
It
no
won't stop
retrace.
going up. There is no retrace. That's the enthusiasm I love about this space. We're out of this world enthusiastic.
Only
I
up,
love
baby. Only up. Yeah.
Traditional
7.
stock trading
Almost
and
7.
traditional asset trading is so boring. Everyone in that space is so boring. You listen to the podcasts for I remember listening to those algo trader podcasts with these algo traders who've been doing it for 20 years, and they're really boring. And then you come to this space and everything is so fun. We've got smiley faces on everything. Everybody's saying good morning to each other, and everybody is really optimistic. I like that about this community.
See, I was about to say, joining in some of these pools might not be a bad idea. I love pools. Yeah,
I know you do.
Yeah,
you're a sunny day kind of guy.
I was happy days.
Okay, well, is that our weather report, or do you have more to show us?
I think that is. I just wanted to show you how bad.
Yeah, you just want to show Cardano,
and stuff. I just wanted to show you how bad Cardano is still doing. Just to remind you that it's still below $1, and you had a couple good days. Maybe this will do something. But here, you got a green dot yesterday. But look at that money flow, dog. Look at that money flow.
Look at those predictable momentum waves. Look at those.
It's not coming.
Those predictable momentum waves for weeks. That's funny.
Yeah. The kimono wave, man. Funny. It's pretty baller. All right. That's my weather report.
Better than drugs. It's better than drugs. Cool. Well, thanks. Thanks for showing us what's happening.
Let's not get ahead of it. Let's don't make lies here, okay? I don't know about that.
I do. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us again, everybody, for GM show. I know this was kind of a short one, but we didn't have a whole lot of news. But thanks for Dickenza in the house. Thanks for popping in and dropping that ApeCoin news. I can't believe we missed that. Like how we missed that in the news section. That's my fault.
I follow Ape News a lot. Like they had like a business plan leak just recently, and they had.
So you're saying it's your fault?
but did the KYC, and I should have maybe told you that. I didn't even think about it. I honestly didn't know.
You know what? You're fired.
Put it on my calendar.
Dickenza's hired. You're fired. Dickenza, you're the new co-host of the show. Man, you're fired.
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
You're like, yeah, good luck working with him. Good luck working with this diva.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peace.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks again. And we will see you again tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Again, we do this every weekday. So please like, subscribe, and join us again for more fun